Hello everyone. This video will show you how to get money and XP fast as you first start the game, as well as some pro tips that you can use to farm quickly, including how to obtain the fishing rod. Okay, let's get into the video. To start off, I'm doing this on a new account so you can follow along. Let's equip our lasso and catch our first horse, then we can head to mainland for this. Next part, we're going to get straight to catching horses so we can make money quickly. The map on screen shows you all the areas that you can find horses on the mainland island. The colored red circles are horse spawns, and the red circle by itself is where I will spawn from. Now to get us started, for the first part, we're going to catch 5 horses. Also, we'll be getting 30 experience points every time we catch a horse, which is why horse catching is one of the fastest ways to level up in the game. Now head to Trader Larry and sell the 5 horses for coins. Next, we're going to head to horse trainer Steven so we can max out our horses' stats. Make sure to only max out speed, stamina, and strength on your horse's stats, because we're leveling up a common breed horse. The costs are low. However, the higher the rarity of the horse, the more money it will cost to train the stats from Steven. Now you should focus on farming horses to make enough money to buy some rope and tin ore from Trader Larry. Once you buy the rope and tin from Larry, head to the craft section in the bottom left of your inventory. It takes 3 tin and 1 rope to make 1 tin lasso. When typing in the number of lassos you want during crafting, it will show you how many of each material is needed to craft. For example, if we want to craft 50 lassos, it will cost us 150 tin ore and 50 rope to make them. There are a few reasons why we are making these tin lassos. Number 1 is that mainland is the only island that spawns only common horses, which means that every horse you catch will be either an Appaloosa or a quarter horse, which means using the tin lasso, which has a throwing strength of 4, will catch any common breed horse in 1 throw. Number 2. For this example, I will show the costs of crafting 50 lassos of both tin, copper, and bronze lassos. To craft 50 of each lasso, it will require 150 ore for each type, and then 50 rope. The price for the rope will be the same, as that never changes, which will cost 2,500 coins. The tin ore will cost us 1,200 coins. The copper ore will cost us 2,100 coins. And finally, the bronze ore will cost us 3,150 coins. Now, here are the final costs on screen for materials to make 50 of either tin, copper, or bronze lassos. Next, we're going to talk to Trader Larry again and buy a tin harvester. This will allow you to mine resources quicker than your default harvester. Now that you have it purchased, make sure to equip it from your inventory, as we're going to need this, as we will now be starting on our quest log to get our fishing rod from fisherman Toby, who is located here on the map. You will already have a quest assigned to you from Toby, which will be tagged to the bottom left of the screen. Or you can find the description of your quest located at the top of the screen. Toby, as well as all NPCs, have randomized quests. These can include a race quest that will have you complete one of the timed race quests on the quest giver's island. For mainland, these are the 3 possible race locations. The next quest could also be a wild horse catching quest, where you need to catch a certain amount of wild horses. Or it could be a resource collection quest, where items will be listed, and you will need to gather the resources. And the final quest it could be is a single item fetch quest, where the NPC's item will randomly spawn somewhere on the island, and can be found by using the map and looking for the red exclamation mark. Now, at this point, you should complete 3 of Toby's quests, so you can advance onto his one-time special quest, which you will get when speaking to him for a quest after all 3 quest completions. You know you'll have the correct quest when Toby asks you to collect his spare fishing rods from the dock, as it shows here. Now follow where I go to collect them. Now that we're at the eastern mainland dock, the fishing rod barrel will be on the right side of the dock platform. We're going to pick it up and return back to Toby. Once you turn in the quest, Toby will give you your own fishing rod to keep. After completing one more random quest for Toby, he has one more special one-time quest, where he wants you to rescue his father, who is trapped in a cave, located here by the mainland loop race on the western side of the island. Doing this quest will unlock the faulty fireworks, which you can use to open up blocked cave entrances on different islands. Once you're at the cave entrance, approach the stone wall and talk to Toby's grandfather, who is stuck inside, and agree to help him out. Then return to Toby and inform him of the situation with his grandfather, and he will give you faulty fireworks to help remove the rubble. Now, head back to the cave for a second time and equip the fireworks from your inventory. Head to the stone wall and click once while holding them to place them down. After a few seconds, the rubble should be removed. If, like me, it glitches and doesn't get removed, you need to rejoin a new server, then come back and the wall will be gone. And now you can head into the cave to talk to Toby's grandfather. Now, finally, head back to Toby and tell him the good news, and he will let you keep the fireworks, and that will be all of mainland's special one-time quests done. So any future quests will be the randomized ones. One last thing for the quests. Every time you complete one, you earn quest points, which are very useful, as for every 10 that you have, you gain +1 inventory space permanently. Now, for the final thing to show. We're going to sell any horses we've caught along the way to Larry. Then head to Henry the farmer so we can buy some apple seeds. I recommend buying around 20 seeds. We're then heading to the North Docks, so we can teleport to our private island, where we are then heading to our farm, so we can plant these seeds to grow from the next few hours. Before planting, make sure to click the edit toggle at the top of your screen, so that you can edit your farm's sign, which gives you the ability to upgrade your farm area to have more plots to grow. Once upgraded, equip the apple seeds from your inventory and head over to each square planting spot and click on them to plant the crop, which will take 9 hours to grow and gives around 1000 XP points per tree harvest. Just before you leave the island, make sure to head into your island's barn, which has a personal inventory storage, where you can keep your items if you need extra space. And that's everything I have to show today. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and make sure to stay tuned for more channel content in the future. Goodbye.